Appreciate everyone being here. I really do. We do a lot of things today. Appreciate you. Been watching, proud, great environment, really good college basketball game. Illinois is really good. Obviously, they're ranked for a reason, and the RAC was rocking, and we're very thankful to everyone that showed up. Made it a tough, great, and exciting environment.
Steve, what did you think of the way Ron played and also the way his teammates were feeding him once he got hot?
I tell you, they embrace each other's success. I love that part of this team. And Ron had one of those days. It started off. He made a couple. I like the way we got him the basketball, moved him around the court. But I really liked our defense. Quite honestly, I liked his defense too in the basketball game. So I'm always concerned about that end of the floor. But it was Ron's night, and we got him the basketball. And I think that's what makes us a good team. It's been different players' nights on different games, and we seem to embrace the success someone else has, and that's a sign of a good team. And, we're living in a selfie world, and we're playing a team sport. So when they embrace someone else's success, I think it's great. I think it's great.
With Iowa out, it seemed like they were going to try to initiate their offense. You guys held them to 9 points on 2 of 13 shooting. What did you think about your defense on him?
I just thought we're locked into the whole game plan. Coburn's a problem in the lane. Georgie has scored a zillion points against us in the past. Felice is one of the best guards in the league, was averaging 16 coming into the game. Trent is a scoring, point guard. I thought we did a really good job of closing out details to our defense with only a day really to prepare. So I like the way our guys were kind of locked into the details, things we need to do. And obviously they beat us on the backboards last time, and that was a big factor in the game, and they beat us at the free throw line. So to have those categories be even for us, I thought was a real good thing.
Can you talk about the changes in your starting lineup? What went into that decision?
Yeah, I got 9 starters, so I just thought, start my 3 captains. Shaq's the captain, Gio, Quasi back in, but I'm just very thankful. The 2 guys, Miles and Caleb, very important guys to us. And he said, "Coach, whatever you need," and that's a great sign, for your team. So I thought they gave us, some great energy, and I'm just thankful for that. But I never really worry about who starts games myself. But I thought that was nice getting the 3 veteran guys on the court, 3 captains.
Going off that, Miles has been struggling with foul trouble, but he only had 1 foul today. Do you think coming off the bench kind of helped him? He's nervous going to a game. Do you think that had any effect on him?
Yeah, I don't know. He fouls a lot at all points of the game, so we're just thankful that he didn't. And when you're playing the big guys that we're playing against, obviously you saw, Coburn's a problem, so he collects fouls. So just very thankful. I thought Jack gave us some real good energy too out the gate.
You guys are on a 7-0 run to really pull away. Gio has 2 no assists and he hits the shot. I know you want to talk about his defense, but offensively, how great has he been over the last game and a half?
Yeah, he's been good, but he's had better practices. Thought Ron had good practices. Paul's been having good practices. Quasi's been very consistent with that. So Gio's been much better. Practice scoring more, and I thought it just carried over today. I thought he played with great confidence and got to the free throw line, which is an important part of today's game plan. Gio gets there 4 times, which helps us a great deal too. So, he's a good player, and he likes certainly playing here at the RAC.
Steve, when Brad Underwood comes in here and says this is the loudest building he's heard all year, he's been in all the Big Ten arenas. What does that make you think?
We've come a long way. That's what makes this thing. I'm just thankful. Again, the community shows up, and season ticket holders, and all the people that make it loud. And every place I've been to in this league has had a huge home court advantage, and now we have one. So it's a good feeling.
And it, what does 17-0 say?
Yeah, we got Michigan coming up, so we're trying to go 1-0 on that one. But these guys, that's why we're 17-0. They've sacrificed. They play the defense. They don't care who starts. Gio was coming off the bench for a lot of games. And I think that's really a big part of it. They're just happy and they want to win and they want to be connected. And, again, it's not easy nowadays. This is a selfie world, and this is a team sport. So to get them to all be connected like that is very important, and that's how you can do things like 17-0.
Steve, how did you keep Coburn from getting the ball in the paint, especially in the second half?
You know, I thought, all these guys were alert to the, again, to the scouting report. We tried to not allow him great low post position because he's kind of immovable down there. But I thought we did a real good job in our gaps and with our help, coming and making life a little bit difficult for him. But, you got a game plan in only a couple of days. I thought our guys, again, picked up the game plan pretty well and made it tough for him, even though he, scored some points. He's a real good foul shooter, too, so, you got to defend him without fouling.
Do you have a different game plan with Io out?
No. I mean, he's a real good player, but like Felice has been great, and I knew they would, play those other guys. Griffin's really good. I mean, they got a lot of really good players. So, the game plan, you can't flip-flop. You got a day and a half to kind of soak it in, and that's what you have to do.
Thank you, everyone.
Appreciate it.